Welcome to the Movies with Pod Chill podcast.
Pod Chillcast.
I like it.
Welcome to the Bod Chillcast.
Yep,
Your host,
Pod and Chill.
Bob and Chill.
Bob and Chill.
Bob and Chill.
Bob and
Your
Chill.
host, Pod.
Yeah.
Bob.
Today we'll be covering Attack on Anime. And today we do an episode 17 and 18. As always, I'm joined by David, Lee, and Colton. How are you boys doing?
Oi, oi.
What's up?
Hey!
Oh, way
Haven't seen you
off.
guys in forever.
Oh, it's been a minute.
It's been an hour.
We
Yeah.
should just talk in radio voice the entire time.
Yeah.
We got the stacks on wax. All right.
Welcome to the Fire Factory. My name's Dave.
Right.
It'd be so annoying.
Episode 17 is called The Female Titan, the 57th Exterior Scouting Mission Part 1. Erwin's long-distance enemy scouting formation proceeds towards Shiganshina as expected until Armin encounters a female Titan. Joining Reiner and Jean, the three confront the Titan to buy the commander time. Reiner comes close to death to the female's grip but narrowly escapes with his life. Afterward, the female Titan changes direction, heading for Aaron's position in the formation. What did you guys think about episode 17?
I mean, she's a bad bitch.
She's
lit.
quick.
Very quick.
Very quick.
Holy crap.
Smart,
Yeah.
a fighter, skilled,
Very skilled. Very
knows exactly what she's after.
very trained.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Knows what's up.
Yeah.
I'm curious on why she didn't kill Armin, though, because she's pretty quick to squish and splat and punch everyone
Right,
else.
right.
Because he's not a threat.
I think
Do
so.
you think it's that
I
simple?
think it's a little.
That
I think,
simple.
I think that she's
it's a
smarter
little
than
more
that.
than that.
I think
Yeah.
it's he's not a threat. He's not trying to kill her. So, I don't give a shit about you.
I think it's a little more than that.
Could be.
I think it's Annie.
You think it's
What do you
Annie?
think?
It's blonde. Why not?
So is, what's her name?
Yeah, but we've seen her, haven't we?
Yeah. Have you seen her and the female Titan at the same time?
But I don't feel like
is
I've
it
seen
like a-
we've seen
is it
Annie
like
in a
a-
long time. What's the last episode? I don't
Last
remember.
episode.
The last episode where she
She
went to
went
the
to-
MPs.
MPs.
Oh, she separated from
Yeah,
him.
she separated from scouts.
Why do you think it's
Why
Annie?
though? Why would she?
Why
be?
not?
Fair enough.
Okay.
Understand?
I don't know what the hell's going on anyway. So
Me either.
yeah.
That's why I'm just throwing stuff at the wall, see what sticks. I don't know.
Colton, what do you think?
I think it was a pretty action-packed episode. It displayed how powerful this new type of Titan is.
Right.
I like these style of episodes way better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like the
When there's
action
something
ones
happens.
instead of the screaming ones.
I mean, yeah. Yes, the courtroom one was.
Well, they were screaming a lot at Captain Levi.
Oh my gosh.
Well, that's because his motherfucker
Yeah.
just wouldn't respond.
Well, that's next episode.
Yeah, that's true. That's,
So
that's 18.
this
but-
episode, everyone's kind of in a different formation, and so basically they're
different
trying
part
to.
of the formation, yeah.
What's that?
Different parts of the formation. You
Right.
got Levi and Aaron in the rear center of the
Group.
center column, and you've got Armand out on the right. I don't know where Mikasa is. I guess she's with the
She's with the
special ops group.
No, she was the left side.
Yeah.
They went around to the left hand side.
Okay.
And then she was she in
Connie.
the trees with them?
No, she's on the other side with Connie
Yeah,
and
yeah.
whatnot. So yeah,
I
they're
still don't understand why they're not using Aaron. I guess I don't get it.
I felt
why
like that
take
whole
him?
time
Why
Levi
take him
was
and not
like,
use him?
yeah, Levi was like, I'm waiting for the one person that can stop her to stop her.
Aaron, but
Yeah.
that's next episode, so we'll get to
I don't know.
that's their like ace in the hole, like
Yeah.
their trump card. Like that's the last resort
Right, right,
because he could start just attacking our own guys.
yeah.
It could be very bad.
Yeah.
Basically, they're firing off green, continuing on with forward, and then red is a Titan, and then black is an abnormal.
Abnormal. Yep.
And so we get
Oh my
these
God.
guys shooting off a black because they see a quote-unquote abnormal Titan coming. And also Sasha almost bites the bullet, literally.
That abnormal was creepy.
Well, yeah, it was crawling up on all fours, and it just like...
Yeah.
Fast.
Ow.
Yeah.
Super
It was
fast.
Creepy.
Creepy crawling.
Yeah. Like their freaking ring just...
Yep. No, thank you.
And the scouts that are with her are able to take it out. Then we get a couple other scouts, and then they see another abnormal coming.
Yeah, but
They
I'm
take
just saying,
him out.
it knocked itself out, right?
Yeah.
Go finish that one.
Right?
Right.
I
You don't
understand
want that
that.
one getting back up.
No.
I don't understand that. You kill a Titan every chance you get
Yeah.
to kill a Titan
Yeah.
is what
it's
I
the
would
double
say.
tap. You gotta make sure.
You know,
Yeah.
why?
Why take-
We're
Why
also
take the
being
chance?
led to believe that this mission isn't about going out and killing Titans.
No, it's
either.
about getting to their objective with sustaining the least amount of casualties.
And remind me again what the objective is.
The basement in
Oh,
Shiganshina.
that is what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So you guys think that's what the mission's all about?
I mean, I guess that's
That's
I'm
what they
asking,
said it was
yeah.
about.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, they could be doing something totally different. You know, it is the government.
Yeah.
I don't trust them.
You know
Well,
how the
Erwin is
government
leading
be.
this charge.
Yeah, that's true.
They're setting off these smoke signals to let left and right and everything like that know, like, hey, there's Titans over here. Let's move, the entire formation this way. And they're just kind of letting everybody in the center know which way we need to lead. And then they'll shoot off the green on, like, this is the direction we need to head off in, which I
Right.
thought was kind of a cool way to let.
Good way to mobilize
Yeah.
a large group without radio technology.
Yeah, I mean, after seeing the plan, that's a great idea.
Yeah, we get introduced to 2 randos, and you kind of know, like, yeah, I don't know
Titan
about
fodder.
these guys.
Your ass is dead.
And so they take out this abnormal, and then
Man, then the female
the
goes up.
female shows up and just wipes the
Wow.
crap out of
She-
them.
she
Walks
is
them.
She's
swatting
brutal.
them, kicking them.
She's just murdering.
Yeah.
She's not like Armin said, this one's not eating us. It's just killing us.
Yeah.
And she doesn't like us. So
No. And she rolls right up to Aaron, and she's like right about to step
Yep.
the crap out of him, and then
she's got to make sure it's not the one she's looking
boom. Yeah.
Yeah.
alive. So they want him alive.
Yeah.
Aaron?
Uh-huh. Well, according to
Assuming.
Armin.
Yeah.
Assuming Armin's right.
Right.
Which would explain why she didn't really bother killing Armin, because Armin's close to Aaron.
Yeah.
I still think that you're not a threat, so I'm not killing you. You're not actively trying to kill me, so I don't.
I don't know. I feel like she recognized him, though. So,
Yeah.
I don't know. I think there could be more to
It's
it.
possible.
Yeah.
Again,
There's definitely
could
more
be
something
Annie.
to it.
So
Then Reiner and Jean
Jean.
pull up.
All I know is Jean's starting to kind of crack up a little bit.
Yeah. Well, I
He's
mean,
starting
so
to
they're
lose a
talking about
grip.
they have one horse, right?
Yeah.
They're meeting up, and this is before running in front of them. And they meet up, and John pulls up, and he's like, the female Titan just came from this direction. They said in passing something about Aaron, and they're like, oh, well, I thought Aaron was on the left flank. Oh, I thought Aaron was on.
They were all
right
they
flank.
were all
Right
told
flank.
something separate.
And so, they're all told something completely different. And
Nobody knows what Aaron is.
Exactly. And so
But Armin
Armin's
figures it out. The safest place for him in the center rear.
center rear.
Levi knows where he's at, though.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, there's shady stuff going on.
Yep.
There is a huge kind of interaction where we're thinking some of our 3 main characters are about to be bite the bullet, just taken out. They make a plan to try and slow down this female Titan. Jean goes up and tries to cut her Achilles, because that's one of the weaknesses, is that, you can slice the Achilles, they'll be down temporarily, but it immobilizes them for a little bit from being able to run.
Long enough to take that shot.
And so Jean goes up to try and get the nape of the neck, and she covers.
Pulls guard, showing more intelligence than the normal Titans. She actually knows where her weakness is and is going to not allow you to do that so easily.
Right.
Which seems problematic.
Yeah.
Just a
to
little.
say the least.
Just a little.
Armin gets kicked off or knocked off of his horse.
Yeah, slapped off.
He's laying on the ground. Jean is completely screwed because he's midair with his ODM gear. She's covering the neck, and then she's just kind of looking at Jean like, yeah, you done.
You're
I
cooked.
got you, boy.
And
Backs her arm up like she's going to swat him, and that's when Armin yells. He yells that he's dead, and it makes her pause.
That's when she's got Rhina in her grip, and she puts her thumb over his head, and it looks like she squeezes him and
Yeah.
pops him like a grape, but he slices her fingers off and pops out.
Right.
runs
Gets
off.
extremely lucky.
Right,
Hits the
right.
ground, picks up Armin, and takes off running.
Right.
And she's just like, I don't care.
And then she just
Takes off running
completely. And then
Yeah,
that's,
towards the center.
towards
right?
where Aaron is going to be.
Right.
Yeah, he originally thought she was retreating, but
Yeah.
he was going
Instead, yeah.
beelining towards the center.
Right. And so they're down to one horse between the 3 of them. And I think that's what takes us into our next episode, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Episode 18 is called Forest of Giant Trees 57 Exterior Scouting Mission Part 2. The female Titan devastates the scout regiment in search for Aaron, killing any soldier it comes across. Meanwhile, Commander Erwin directs the formation into the Forest of Giant Trees. When Squad Levi enters the forest, they soon encounter the female Titan. The squad begins to panic, asking Levi for orders, though Levi seems level-headed in the dire situation. We get Rhina, Bertolt. Sorry, they're always together.
Right, but not this time.
Rhina and Jean and Armin are sitting around in the forest, and they're kind of like, oh, this is not going to be good. We need to figure out who we're going to leave behind, because not every one of us is going to be able to continue
Right.
on.
Right.
Then we get
Krista?
Little blonde, right?
Krista.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Krista.
Krista pulls up, and she's got 2 horses, and she's like, oh my gosh, gosh, I'm so glad you guys are here and you guys are safe.
Did you guys find a Titan?
Yeah.
Oh my god, look at your
Look at
head.
you. Oh, poor Armin.
I'm useless. Here's a horse.
And they're like, oh, she's so
Here's a
beautiful.
bye.
Yeah. She's got the wind flowing and then everything.
Yeah, and
you know.
Rhina's just in love.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna be
I
my
think
wife.
all three of them are. Yeah.
She's gonna be my wife.
Gonna be
No, no.
I mean, she did basically save their asses, so
Oh,
it's
yeah.
kind of understandable.
For sure.
Yeah.
she's the perfect woman.
Yeah.
Yep, sure.
They get horses and then they start regrouping with formation, and they're talking about how this female Titan has just obliterated the right flank, and
Took out all the right signals.
you know, they're making their way towards the forest, and then they cut over to Aaron and Levi and like his squad of people on there.
Make the best of the best, right?
Yeah. So they're heading into the forest, and they're kind of like, why the hell are we going to this forest? We're going to have no visibility. We have no idea if any Titans around us are going to be able to like just pop out of nowhere. We're checking in. I always like to think that it's kind of like check-ins where we're seeing that Sasha's fine. We're seeing that.
Yeah, you
we're
just get a
seeing, like,
glimpse. You're like,
Connie and
okay,
all of
okay,
these.
yeah,
I'm like,
yeah,
okay, yeah.
yeah.
These characters are
All
still
the
good.
main cast is still
Bertolt's
fine.
good.
Kind of
and-
gives you an update of which direction they were heading, left, right, down the middle. They're going to be hanging up in the trees waiting for the Titans to show up.
Right. They're kind of circling around the outskirts of the tree, and they're just being told, keep every Titan out.
No Titans get in.
Every single person in the scouting unit are like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah.
Because this is not normal.
Nobody's going to make us stop
One
here.
part of the plan. This is not a normal thing for us to do, and Levi's not saying a damn word.
No, absolutely not.
And they've gone off course majorly.
Right.
Majorly off course for a long time.
Right.
And they're like, it'd be dumb for us to stop here. All right, we're stopping here.
Yeah.
Right.
And we're going to mount a counteroffensive and try to stop the Titans from getting in the forest, which is I think is a bad idea.
I think what
You
the
think?
plan is, the forest is so no one can see in it or out of it.
Yeah.
And the Titans are at bay, so when Aaron bites his thumb and becomes Titan form, he's focused on this female Titan.
Okay. That's how.
That's pretty much the
I
plan.
mean, I feel like that's the only way they're going to stop this is for him to.
And I feel like he's going to turn into Big Aaron and get whooped because she's got all the training. It looks like
she's a bad bee.
she's in full control.
Yeah, oh yeah, she knows exactly what's
She
going
knows what's going on. Like
Yeah,
she
but
recognizes
does she
she's
have-
got cognitive abilities.
on. Yeah,
But does she have pure unbridled rage?
I don't
I
think
think she's smart.
pure unbridled rage is going to be enough.
You
Look at
underestimate pure unbridled rage?
look at the Hulk and Thanos. Thanos took him to school.
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
Only because he got fucking nerfed.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
Anyway.
I'll tell you.
So,
Shit out of him.
Jean's kind of hanging up and he's speaking out loud to Armin, and he's kind of just like, leaders have been known to get stabbed in the back.
Yeah, they have an
And,
accident all the time.
Yeah.
I don't know
Things
what happens.
happen.
Just relieve him of command, or
Yeah.
maybe something will happen to him. I don't know. It's
And Armin's
weird.
like, yeah, you're not seriously speaking about what I think. And he's like, no,
I'm
I'm
not
just
starting a mutiny, not yet anyway.
Yeah.
Give it some time.
And John just kind of expresses his frustration on like, we don't know what the hell's going on. We're risking our lives, and I'm tired of this
I'm
crap.
just venting.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
And he asks him. He says, "Is this a good idea?"
Yeah, what
You're
do you
the master
think?
strategist. Like,
Right.
is this a good idea?
Yeah, I'm not going to answer that
Right.
because I don't know.
With this episode, though, it ends with Aaron and Levi and their squad, and they're running into the forest, and then the female Titan comes out of nowhere, and she's just
Right on that.
And Levi, he knows because he's like, "Everyone, get ready. It's
gonna happen in the blink of an
Yeah,
eye.
any second now." And sure enough, here she comes.
And then
Dude,
some-
that part where
some-
she catches the one and just starts.
Oh my gosh!
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I was gonna bring that up.
Yeah, she's
on his
spinning him.
tether.
Before they get in the forest, they come across a couple random unit, and then they see this female Titan running in, and they're like, "You can't take out all three of us at the same time!" And one's going
Yeah,
down for the
watch.
ankle.
She thwarts all attacks and then kills two, and then she's got one hanging by his tether,
His ODM, right?
his ODM gear, and just starts spinning him like a set of keys.
Oh, fast as
As fast as she could spin it,
Yeah.
and after about 2 seconds of that, he's dead.
Yeah.
All the
blood-
G-force has ruined this guy.
Right.
And then she just lets him go.
tosses it
Yeah.
like he's nothing. Just
Done.
bye.
And then arguably the worst part is she goes for 2 points with the last guy in the unit, and she just
man.
runs up on this guy and kicks the shit.
Boots him and
but
his
it shows
horse.
like another
horse.
group, and you see the horse and the guy in the air in the background.
She's got her foot up like,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
It's, oh my gosh.
So that she catches up with Levi
Yeah.
and Aaron.
And they're all like, Levi, what are we doing?
and he's
Levi!
not answering at all.
And he's like, close your ears and get ready. Puts up flare gun. Cut to credits.
Forgot to mention the
Why-
random
Why cover your ears?
guy in the back who jumped and was about ready to attack him and just gets smacked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
by the female.
Dispatched.
Completely.
Does Levi have a different type of gun? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It has to be something where he says cover your ears.
It can be loud. Maybe it's going to trigger Aaron like that.
Right.
Maybe it's gonna like
He's
be
just gonna-
loud enough to where it'll harm the Titan somehow.
I feel like that would be detrimental to the rest of the squad as well.
Yeah.
Covering your ears wouldn't do a whole lot of work.
Yeah. We're kind of learning that this female Titan is person, you know
Right.
what I mean? And that's what it's
That's
being led
Armin's
on to
theory,
believe,
that
so.
She is being controlled by a human,
Yeah.
just like Aaron.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's got to be. Just like
So-
the Colossal Titan.
That's it.
That's it.
So,
That's
guys,
the episode.
any final thoughts, theories on what's going to happen? There's only 25 episodes for the season, so we're going to be hitting it really
Got a
quick.
lot to do in 6 episodes?
Right?
Oh yeah.
A lot to do in
A
6.
lot.
So-
Well, I still think Aaron's going to change and get handed by
Yeah.
the female
Pretty
Titan.
readily.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think they get to Shiganshina at the end of the season, but I don't
Okay.
think we
No.
figure out what's
No.
in the basement until next season.
Yeah.
Okay.
I agree.
What about you, Colton?
About the same, really.
Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna be like a little tease, little tickle.
A little tickle.
taste.
Little
Yeah.
tickle.
A little slap and
Just a
tickle.
little like that? Hmm?
A little slap and tickle. Okay.
like
that?
All right.
Nope, I'm good.
no
So glad we
thoughts.
watched only 2 and not 3.
Yeah.
Right. That would have
Alvin.
sucked.
Well, here's the thing is, again, from here on, does not matter where I cut you guys off, it's always going to be a cliffhanger.
It's always gonna be a cliffhanger.
yeah, it's going to be a
That's some
cliffhanger until the
fuck
end of the
shit.
season. So,
Of course.
Yeah. So, and you guys are fortunate. You have the series aired in 2013, and it literally just finished in 2023.
Wow.
So 10
4
years
seasons.
for 4 seasons.
10 years.
I mean, yeah, but like you look at the animation and
Yeah, you can
I
tell.
see why.
Yeah, for sure.
It makes
Incredible.
sense.
Yeah.
But I couldn't imagine waiting 10 years to get
No.
4 seasons.
That's-
Oh, I know.
No,
That's
that would
always-
drive me
That's
insane.
just
That's
mean.
that's Game of Thrones
Yeah.
torture
Yeah,
right
that's
there.
mean.
That's
So-
why whenever I want to watch a new anime, I wait for it to like
Fully come out.
either fully come out or almost fully come out.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Like
Oof.
I started watching Overlord again, and it did
Yeah.
the same thing where like it had like season 1, 2, and 3, and I had to wait for 4.
Yeah.
And then I got like sidetracked with a bunch of shit, and
And then you have to watch 1, 2, and 3 again
Yeah.
when
Yeah.
4
Like,
comes
what the
out.
hell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do it with Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I rewatch the
can't
seasons right
wait for
before it
that.
comes out. Me too. I'm super
cannot
excited
wait. That
for
was
it.
one of my favorite shows.
Let's see how it goes. All right. Well, that's Attack on Anime, Attack on Titan.
All
Thanks for
right.
coming on, guys.
See you later.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Oi, oi.
Oi, oi.
Bye.